Good morning, and welcome to Morning Garden Mindfulness. I'm Clara Meadows, your guide to cultivating calm and clarity as you begin your day. Let's begin by sinking gently into the space around you. Feel the surface beneath you cradling your body like the earth cradles a blooming orchid. Notice the faint pressure of your sit bones pressing into the ground, as if roots are already beginning to weave downward. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable. Let your shoulders soften, allowing tension to drip like morning dew from leaves. Now, let's begin with a few gentle breaths to settle into the present moment. Drawing air into your lungs like a breeze filling the petals of a rose. Pausing as if time suspends in the golden light of dawn. Exhaling slowly, as though releasing a whispered secret into the wind. Imagining cool mist rising from a forest floor. Holding the breath like a seed suspended in rich, dark soil. Letting it drift away as a dandelion seed on a gentle current. Feeling the air brush against the arches of your palms. As if the stillness pools in the hollows of your knuckles. Carrying away the weight of yesterday's worries. Allow your breath to flow naturally now, like a brook meandering through a meadow. Let's awaken our energy with the box breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, drawing air into your diaphragm as if sipping the crisp scent of citrus. Holding the breath like a lantern, glowing in the palm of your hand. Exhaling with the steady rhythm of a pendulum. Feeling the air ripple across your collarbones like sunlight on water. As though the breath anchors itself in the curve of your spine. Releasing it as a sigh from the base of your tailbone. Letting the air tingle along the backs of your knees, like the first touch of spring. As if the breath pools in the hollow behind your knees. Sweeping away stiffness like leaves swept by a broom. Feeling the coolness trace the arch of your feet. As though your toes are wrapped in a silken thread of stillness. Exhaling fully, like closing a book on a quiet chapter. Now, let's try a quick reset to sharpen our focus. Inhale for 2 seconds, drawing air into your chest like catching fireflies in a jar. Releasing it as if blowing out candles on a distant horizon. Feeling the breath flicker across your upper lip like a butterfly's wing. Letting the exhalation ripple through the muscles of your jaw, as though the air brushes against the tips of your fingers. Carrying away the tightness in your temples. Return to a balanced rhythm. Inhale for 4 seconds, feeling the breath swell in your lungs like a tide filling a cove. As if the breath lingers in the space between your ribs. Exhaling with the slow grace of a falling petal. Sensing the air trace the curve of your hips like a morning breeze. Holding it as though cradling a whisper in the crook of your elbow. Releasing it as a soft fog from your lips. Feeling the coolness kiss the soles of your feet. As if the breath hums in the marrow of your bones. Letting it dissolve like smoke into the vastness of the sky. Allowing the air to shimmer along your neck like dew on a spider web. As though the breath rests in the hollow of your throat. Exhaling fully, like a bell tolling the start of a new day. Let's return to the box breathing to build more stability. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4. Feeling the breath fill your belly like a sponge, soaking in spring rain. As if the breath anchors itself in the pit of your stomach. Exhaling with the steady rhythm of a metronome. Sensing the air trace the slope of your shoulders like a painter's brush stroke. Holding it as though the breath rests in the crease of your armpits. Releasing it as a soft rustle through the leaves of your palms. Feeling the coolness ripple along your shins, like water lapping at river stones. As if the breath pools in the arch of your insteps. Exhaling slowly, like a kettle's steam curling into the air. Allowing the air to dance along your collarbones like firelight on a hearth. as though the breath lingers in the hollow beneath your breasts. Carrying away the weight of the world with each release. Let's do another quick reset to refresh our energy. Inhale for 2, exhale for 4. Feeling the breath flicker across your nose like a hummingbird's wing. Exhaling as if blowing dandelion fluff into the morning sky. Sensing the air trace the bridge of your nose like a whisper. Releasing it as though untangling a ribbon from your forehead. Feeling the breath tingle on your fingertips like static in the air before a storm. Letting it flow like a stream through the knuckles of your hands. Returning to calm. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6. Drawing air into your lungs like a hawk riding an updraft. As if the breath hovers in the space between your eyebrows. Exhaling with the slow grace of a falling maple seed. Feeling the air ripple across your calves like waves on a sandy shore. As though the breath rests in the curve of your Achilles heels. Releasing it as a soft sigh through your parted lips. Allowing the coolness to trace your ribs like the shadow of a passing cloud. As if the breath lingers in the indentation of your waist. Exhaling fully, like a ship unmooring from the dock of yesterday. Feeling the air dance along your throat like a flute's melody. As though the breath hums in the hollow beneath your chin. Carrying away the last traces of tension like ash on the wind. With each breath, you are grounded, energized, and ready to embrace the day. Imagine your body as a tree, roots deep in the soil, branches reaching toward the sun, every leaf trembling with the promise of light. Carry this calm with you, knowing you can return to this garden of peace anytime. Let your breath be your compass, your anchor, your silent song. When you're ready, open your eyes and step into the day with the quiet strength of a morning bloom.